Day 13, Home Alone, May 13th, 2006. Has it really been more than a month since my last update? Hard to believe. Sometimes I don't know where the days go. Harris flew off to Ireland a few weeks ago for a well-deserved vacation, and left me here, chained to the computer to work on a Dance with Dragons. Very cruel of her, I must say, but I am getting some writing done, so I suppose it worked. All the same, the two houses seem very empty without her. More so since we are moving all the furnishings and most of the stuff out of the main house, so we can finally begin our long-planned and much-postponed renovations, which I fully expect to make my life a living hell for the next 4 months. Emptying the place out has been a major project in and of itself. It is staggering how much stuff we have. Rooms and rooms and rooms of stuff. Books and clothes, and books and furniture, and books and music, vinyl, and books and music CDs, and books and keepsakes, and books and mementos, and books and more clothing, and books and more furnishing, and books, and my unread shelf alone filled 22 boxes. Those are my unread books. Paris has her own. I have enough unread books to keep me reading for several decades. I never need to buy another book, but somehow I suspect I will. The end is almost in sight, though. We filled up 3 storage lockers, and I am now living mostly in my office house, across the street from the main house. It's crammed to the gills and chaotic, needless to say, but I suppose I am lucky. Not everyone has a second house across the street to take refuge in while their home is being renovated. Checking into a hotel for 4 months straight might be more pleasant in some regards, but I doubt that I'd be able to get much work done in a hotel room, so I'll just grit my teeth and keep repeating, it will be over in 4 months. It will be over in 4 months. Lots of other stuff going on that I can't talk about yet, but do keep an eye on my news page. There are some exciting projects coming down the pike that I expect to be able to announce shortly. I never like to announce anything until the contracts are signed. Superstition, I suppose, but it has served me in good stead. It's embarrassing to tell the world about some exciting new deal or a book or spin-off, and then have the thing fall apart on you. Oh, and I suppose you want to know how the dance is coming. Work continues. I finished the revisions on the Jon Snow chapters that I was talking about last month, and moved on to Tyrion for a while, but now I'm working on a new viewpoint character, and a chapter set in the steamy harbor of Old Volantis, where I shall be returning first thing tomorrow. First John Connington chapter mention, perhaps? Or, no. Actually, it would be Quentyn. That's a Quentyn chapter. That's the first Quentyn chapter. Very cool. And I suppose that, he might be talking about selling the rights to HBO in this paragraph, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of funny hearing him talk about his massive, unread list, wherever that was. I also have a lot of books that I need to read that I haven't read yet that are on my shelf, but not as much as he does. And I think the ratio is definitely more books read to than unread. But anyways, that was a cool post. See you guys next time.